what I'm using, this combination of colors here. And I did half my face so you can see what it's going to look like. And I'm going to do this side really quick. I'm going to start with my eyes, and then I'll just throw on half my face at the end, just so you can see how quick it is to carry when you carry your face in a compact that you customized the way you want it. You picked the colors that you wanted. It just makes life so much easier. This is the only thing that's probably organized in my life. I'm taking my lighter highlight shade and I'm prepping the lid because I want it all one color when I start, like that, and then just kind of tap, make sure there's not too much. If you have an oily eyelid at that point, set it with a powder. First color is called Butterscotch. This is a color you can use with just like any combo at all. I'm going to kind of look in this mirror here so I can look down and get it in that crease, because I do have more of a deep set hooded eye. So I want it in the crease, but then I want to come up above that to give the illusion that I don't have this hood hanging over my lid. I want this part to recede back. This color called number 33 with the other side of this double-ended amazing brush. This is such a user-friendly brush. Okay, and then I'm just going to put this in the center, kind of work my way up. So I'm just taking this number 33 and putting it all in the center, kind of over here toward the inner. This color here called Emerald City. Isn't that from The Wizard of Oz? Pretty sure it is. And I still have it on the small end, and I'm putting that right here, just in this outer portion. All right, now I'm just blending this darker green into the outer edge, and don't worry, this is all gonna be like cleaned up. It's gonna look so good. And then a little bit of that right here. Here comes some fun parts. We're going to add a little brightness with this color Drift right here. This is such a good one. Taking a little bit, I wiped off the green, and now I'm just going to feather this lighter shade into the corner, and then a little bit under the brow. Now we're going to take some glitter glue, because we're going to put a touch of glitter in the very center. And I'm just going to take, this is by NYX. I've had this for years. I don't know if you're supposed to replace it. I don't know. I've been using it forever. And I'm just going to tap it in the center here to grab the glitter. Be using this brush, pressing it onto this glitter. And this is called Graceland. I like this glitter because it's not too overpowering. Okay, now I'm going to hold this brush here and just press on that glue. It's really tacky. And wherever I want it. And then when I get this on, then I go around it with those eyeshadows a little bit. Look how pretty that is. It's so easy too. It's so easy. Okay, so now that I have the glitter there, I'm going to take a little bit more of the number 33 right there. I'm just going to kind of touch around the edge where that glitter is. Kind of go back here with it. Okay, now let me slap on mascara, and then I'll do this side of my face so you can see how fast this is. I'm going to use this detail brush here to do my contour first. But this is my contour, which has coverage. If you want to be color matched, just message me, I'll help you. There's also a color match form in my bio. Well, there's a link in there, it shows you where to go. But I can help you pick your colors, you pick what you want. It's super easy, super mom friendly, busy life friendly, because you don't have to guess where anything goes. You don't have to rummage. You know, because I teach you and you're like, okay, I know exactly what to do now. Okay, this is just a light color there to kind of diffuse that line a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to wipe this off a little bit. Mostly you use what's on the brush, and I'm going to come back to that brush in a second. Now I'm going to take this Tan Lines bronzer. Probably has some Frenchie in there, that's okay. And I'm just going to kind of bounce on top of it just to, it has some of my blush on it too. That kind of worked out. And I'm just blending the contour, blending with the bronzer on there. Super easy. I'm gonna flip the brush over, get more tan lines, do this side. That. Almost done. And now I'm going to go back to this brush that I contoured with, and I'm going to put some of my color correcting color here. And I'm going to clean up that eyeshadow right there. Then I'm going to come under my contour. Look, just clean it up, drag it down. Can't mess this up. That's what I love about it. You don't have to be perfect at it. You don't have to worry about it. It all just works. Now I'm flipping the brush over, color correcting my chin. Everybody pretty much has that. Oh, I forgot to do the other half of my lip too. Let me do that real quick because I did put a lip plumper on half my lip. I'm going to take a contour real quick and plump these up really quickly. Okay, tap it around, it's cream. Can't mess it up, I swear. Put this lip plumper on it. Like that. And then the other color I used on there was a little bit of this color called Nude. Like that. And then I like gloss, so I have Sadie up here on my top. Look how much I love Sadie. Okay. There you go. That's what I did on this half of my lip. Okay, now moving on to under eyes, I'm going to take the same color correcting color, tap a little bit on this end of the brush, and do some color correcting under here. Because it's cream, it just blends. I just added a little in the corner and I'm kind of sweeping it out. So if you have dark circles, I will help color match you to a color that will neutralize. We're not taking some light color, we're taking a darker color and neutralizing the darkness. Then you can go in and brighten a little bit. But most people think to take a light color on their darkness and that just creates a new color. And we don't want to do that. We just want to neutralize those tones. And that's why color matching is important. And it's free. It's totally free. Okay, so you can see how much brightness that gave me. Now I'm going to pop on a little bit of lip and cheek. This is Frenchie. Right here. And take the brush and just kind of flip it around. Like that. We're going to do a little bit of spot treating and a teeny bit of brightening. When I brighten up as a more mature skinned woman, I'm going to take my sponge. I'm going to pat here to make sure I don't have too much under my eyes, especially before you set with a powder. Make sure you do that. Take this little brush with a lighter color and just add a teeny bit in some key areas just to give a lift and a little brightness. All right, then I'm going to take my color correcting color. If you've got sunspots, if you've got acne scars, if you've got acne, if you've got anything, this little brush and your color correcting color will make you so happy because you can easily just touch spots that bother you and watch them just disappear. Cream makeup is so amazing on the skin. It just becomes like skin. Okay, I can go into this kind of shadowy area here and fill that shadow in, which helps with that bag line too, like that. And then contour this side of my nose. This brush makes contouring your nose so easy. Okay, now I'm patting that in. Okay, And I'll put a little bit of a light color here. I'll take a little bit of a light color down the center. All right, just a little bit of brightening here. Okay. I think that's everything except powder. All right, let me use my sponge real quick. A sponge is so good. If you want to learn more about how to use a sponge, I've got 2 reels. One is on how to use a dry one. One is on how to use one like this that's just damp, it's not wet. And if you look in the caption, it'll teach you exactly how to make it the right dampness, I guess, how to pick up excess product, how to not, make your pores stand out, how to not have makeup setting in your lines and wrinkles, those kinds of things. So you can go check that out and then see if it works for you. Okay, I'm taking this powder brush. This is the last step. Taking this side of it because this has this angle, and I press it onto my powder that also fits in your compact. It's just a life-changing thing to have all your makeup in one place that you created. So you're not going to waste anything. I love it so much, and I love helping women with it. It's my favorite thing to do. And then if you want to set anywhere else, you can. I usually don't, unless I spot treat. Then that's it. Okay, so there you go. I've got my 2 highlight shades and my contour. This really does your whole face as far as foundations, because these are all 3 foundations. Lip and cheeks for your blush and your lips, and then your eyeshadows and your setting powder. So, and we have compacts of all sizes. So just let me know if I can help you. I'd love to. I love being a Saint artist. It's my favorite. I can't believe it's a job. It's so much fun. If you want to be an artist with me, reach out to me. I'd love to teach you. Okay, bye.